At what point does believing in yourself become irresponsible? I think about that question probably more than I admit. I started writing poetry when I was 9, started rapping when I was 10, and throughout middle and high school, I was extremely successful in choir. I made all-state vocal jazz. I made all-state concert choir. I made all-district multiple years, and won my choir's director's award. So music was never a random hobby that I just picked up one day. It had already become one of the clearest areas of my life where I'd proven I had real ability. Then I got to college, and after about 2 months, I left. Not because some label called me, not because I had some huge opportunity waiting, not because I was already making money from my music. I left because I genuinely believed that if I was ever going to become the artist I thought I could become, I had to take music seriously. And I still believe that, but I'd be lying if I said I never questioned it. Because believing in yourself sounds beautiful when people tell you the story afterwards. Once somebody succeeds, everybody calls it vision. They call it courage. They call it trusting the process. But before that success happens, that exact decision can look extremely irresponsible. It can look delusional. It can look like somebody refusing to grow up. And that's the uncomfortable part. Confidence and delusion can look almost identical when the results aren't there yet. Nobody knows which one you have until enough time has passed. So sometimes I ask, how long do you have to keep betting on yourself before you start questioning the bet? At what point does persistence become denial? At what point does sacrifice become recklessness? And how do you know whether you're protecting a dream or protecting your ego from admitting you might have been wrong? I don't think self-belief means ignoring reality. It has to come with work. It has to come with improvement. It has to come with enough humility to admit when something isn't working. Because saying, I believe in myself, doesn't mean much if your habits, growth, and decisions don't support that belief. So I'm not asking this because I'm planning to quit. Never that. I'm asking because I want my belief to be earned. I want to be able to look at the work and know I'm not dreaming, I'm becoming. But I still don't know exactly where that line is. At what point does believing in yourself become irresponsible? And how do you tell the difference between conviction and illusion?